and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan. Well, it was the New Orleans Pelicans winning their last game against the Grizzlies of Memphis. And they put it all together in that game. It added up to a phenomenal win.
You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but it didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easily.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right. On dunks and layups against a defense that didn't really put up much resistance.
Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. Stevenson is the 2 with MKG the 3. LaVoy Allen out there with Jefferson, and it's Walker in at the 1 spot. Kid Gilchrist, no luck. On defense, the Hornets coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, they gave away a lot of points at the free throw line in that game. Maybe it was being on the road, maybe they were just out of sync, but something had them rattled.
Steve, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but clearly the misses from the stripe had an impact.
Charlotte moving the ball around. Allen passes to Kid Gilchrist. Kicks to Walker. And there's the 3-second violation. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's T. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Well, Hazen, the new guy, a time-honored tradition for NBA teams, it seems, and really in all professional sports. He was the latest victim of a prank, Clark, as he gets initiated to the league.
Well, the last few years, there's been a trend of filling a guy's car full of popcorn, but they went for the more direct approach here. A bucket of water to the head.
Did you ever get pranked?
Not like that. No, I can't recall being pranked. The veterans treated me pretty good my first year in the league.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
And Davis gets it to go.
And they'd love to have a few more easy baskets like that to kind of set the tone for the rest of the game.
Outside, Walker. Stevenson drives in. Walker dishes to Kid Gilchrist. Clock at 6. And a wide open look for Walker. The good-looking shot from the wing. Walker's got his second bucket tonight. T, guarded by Walker. T kicks it out to Evans. From outside, off the mark. Charlotte trailing. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Jefferson setting the pick for Walker. Good. Walker's got 6 points.
Yeah, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play. The Pelicans shooting their first free throw of the evening. Hornets trail by 3. Stevenson left side. Kid Gilchrist, a screen on Evans. Nobody near Stevenson. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Pelicans have gone 50% from the field at this point. 4 of 8. Evans, good.
And the layup just gift wrapped right there. I mean, he had a clear path to the basket.
And Walker kicks to Stevenson. Back to Walker. No luck. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. And this is the first time matched up with the Hornets this season.
Well, they thought they'd handle this club last year both times, but they actually split the 2 season leaders.
Hornets trail by 7. Here's Evans. Here's T. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Evans. Goes up again.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New Orleans.
Well, I like the fact
Tyreke Evans at the line for 2.
17 seconds left here in the first quarter. Holiday, the pass to Pondexter. Here's Franklin. There's the triple. No good. Here's Walker. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
It was a pretty solid first quarter for this club. They limited their mistakes and really took advantage offensively.
You know what? I like what I've seen from them on the other end, forcing a few giveaways. That's excellent pressure and good activity with the hands.
Anderson and Davis, they're in the middle. Holiday out there with T, and it's Pondexter in at the 3. That's the Pelicans' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen. They sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
Some changes for New Orleans. Omer Asha, he's checked in for Pondexter. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Drew Holiday. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Al Jefferson's checked in for Biombo. Allen comes in for Vonleh. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is checked in for Matt Barnes. Lance Stevenson subbed in for Gerald Henderson. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Hey guys, T in their last game against the Grizzlies was just a man on a mission. He ended up with 50 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, Clark, I thought was truly incredible.
Absolutely. I mean, he did the work of several players in that game. He really didn't need much support at all.
But they shouldn't count on that type of performance again tonight, Clark. I mean, his teammates need to be prepared to carry a little bit more of the load.
Jefferson, a screen on Gordon. Walker dishes to Allen. Outside, Kidd-Gilchrist. Some nice passing here by Charlotte. He kicks it to Stevenson, looking to end the run. And it's off the back rim, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
A look here at last year in the NBA, where the Hornets ranked. First in opponent field goal shooting. 4th in lowest turnovers per game. And they also showed up in the top 5 in opponents' points per game. It's obvious the hard work this team has put into being good defensively has paid off.
And Clark, you know this. I mean, anytime you see a team #1 in the NBA in field goal percentage defense, you know they're getting after it. So this is a club that plays extremely hard. They take great pride in their defense. They have a concerted plan, a concerted effort every single night to try to stop the opposing team.
And Walker kicks to Kidd-Gilchrist. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Evans, good. Evans has got 8.
Boy, they've looked good in the open floor today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, they've been doing the right thing, Steve. Anytime they've had numbers, they've gone straight up court with it right away. Boom.
Kidd-Gilchrist, the pass to Walker. Al. On with the screen for Walker. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. Walker's got 4 points in the quarter. From deep. The shot's good from T. And the Pelicans lead by 16.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Franklin's checked in for
Look at Lance Stevenson's stats on him, how his season went last year. He averaged about 10 points a game last year, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. And you really can't find much fault with him as far as his performances lately.
Yeah, he's been very, very dependable, steady, doing pretty much everything they've asked of him.
Now here's Walker. 17 points for him last game against Philadelphia.
And he was just lurking defensively in that game, Kevin. 4 steals during that ball game.
The dish to Stevenson. Second chance shot, and it's Jefferson laying it in.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Oh! How did that go in?
Unbelievable.
Man, their offense is really cranked up in the second quarter.
Yeah, they've got it going now. Above 60% shooting for the night, and it's going to be tough to beat them when they shoot it like that.
Stevenson kicks to Walker. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Shot clock at 6. Walker goes in, and Ashik sends it back. Wow! Evans with it, picked up by Kid Gilchrist. The shot's good from T. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do it. Everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty quick. Boy, he really bungled that finish.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Some changes for New Orleans.
Nice shoot.
Omer Ashik, and it's Drew. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far...
Okay, guys, great work in the first half. That's how you take care of business.
Welcome you back. We begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen.
Really an extraordinary game for T. 22 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
Yeah, it's hard to keep track of just how many of those he's hit.
On the court for the Hornets, Walker runs the point with Steve.